So, y'all know it's morning time for me, and I'm gonna have to do some. September 11th is significant. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, I'm gonna have to cook breakfast soon. Okay, but I did want to come on and just give you all some clarity because look, I was getting some downloads. I was getting some downloads, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna record it. So I did write my notes and stuff, but we're gonna get some insight of the overall energy. Now, today, I'm trying to be more productive for y'all because I've been very productive for myself. Okay, but I know a lot of people be like, they be DM me and they be like, I've been looking for your videos. Well, look again. I'm grateful. I'm very much grateful. I can't say that I'm not grateful. I'm very much grateful, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So, I'm gonna let some more people come in here before I start saying these downloads because I do not want to repeat myself. I need to go ahead and cleanse the energy in the decks anyway. So let me get set up. I said I'll do this part on film this time because normally I just go ahead and do it. Butterflies are definitely significant. Yeah, I keep seeing butterflies, and the bottom of this deck talking about that too. That was the very first download that I actually got this morning. Well, this rising, because I am not in the energy of morning time. Mm-mm. I am golden. Y'all, my sister, she be like, how are you? And I say, I'm golden. She say, how's the baby? I say, I'm golden. She say, that's good. I love my little baby. She be like, that's good. um, so today we actually are gonna do paid readings online. One question is gonna be 1111. And so this is how it's gonna go. You'll get one deck and three cards. If you would like two questions, it'll be 24, 24. Two decks, six cards. If you would like three questions, you would be able to have three decks chose for you, as well as nine card pools. Um, the number four is making it a present. So I just feel like a present is possibly going to be in your near future. But I do see that you're building a foundation at this time. And that's possibly why the butterfly energy is coming through. I feel like you've chosen to give yourself grace, you've chosen to give yourself beauty. Hi. I just feel like it's been the energy for you that you want to go forward. And I feel like the universe is telling you that you're going to be able to experience the joy and the fruits of your labor, okay? Because we on the bottom of the deck we do got the nine of cups, which talks about a wish coming true. And we got nine people watching. So hello to each and every one of you. So nine is definitely significant. Um somebody name could be Haley, somebody last name, or you could like berries. Haley and Berry was coming through. Your phone could possibly be on 100% or something is like 100% a go. So I just really can't wait to tap into this energy because I just feel like it's pure. I feel like you all are in the energy of renewing, growth, and healing. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the collective message. And if this resonates with you, or if you would like your own personal reading, I am doing card pulls on this live. So if you would like one question, it will be 1111. You get one deck and three cards. If you would like two questions, it'd be 24, 24 for two decks and six cards. And if you would like three questions, it'll be 44, 44. You'll be able to choose three decks and it'll be a nine card pool. All right. And you can send that payment via Cash App or PayPal. It's in the description box. But let's get into this not the collective. Okay, okay. I'm trying to say collective, but the connection is very strong. So thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. The feminine energy is high. And anybody that knows me personally know that I love a good shade. And I was like, I love to do my readings in the morning because I get to watch the sunset and the sunrise and everything like that. So maybe you're a morning person as well. I mean, it's whatever time it is for you, but I just feel like morning is definitely going to bring you a burst of joy. Um, I kind of woke up this morning and I was just like, what's that song by Beyonce? She's like, it's not the diamonds, it's not the pearls. I'm that girl. I need to play that song, but that's the song that I'm tapped into. And I just feel like you've been in the energy of the magician. You've been using your wand, using your tentacles. The Lionsgate portal energy is still lingering around. So I just feel like with these manifestations that you're bringing in, is bringing in the fruits of the labor. I literally just said that because we had the nine of cups on the bottom of the deck, but now the nine of pentacles. And I said you're using your wands, you're using your pentacles. So Spirit, allow me to tap into the overall energy of the audience that is watching. We do have the energy of the yellow butterfly. Like I said, we are in the energy of growth, we're in the energy of renewing, we're in the energy of healing. And so that's why I feel like the morning is giving you that peak of rising. Um, you could possibly even like sunflower, or you could be into baseball, and that's a snack that you all are partaking in. But I do feel like sunflowers are also significant, and that's more so on the yellow energy. We do still have the nine of pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let me go ahead and cleanse the other two, and then we're gonna be able to pull. We're gonna mix it up with some tarot and some oracle today, and then I can give you some guidance messages from spirit. So stay tuned. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. I hope you are safe wherever you are, and just be you. I just feel like somebody has been stressing. Could possibly be a Virgo, and Beyonce is a Virgo, so it's possibly some energy that is been popping up for you lately. I feel like you look at readings frequently, and it's nothing wrong with that. Once again, I just thank you for taking the time to connect with my energy. Be mindful of depletion. So if you feel like your energy is being siphoned, or if you feel like your energy is being spied on, beef up your protection. Get you some black tourmaline, get you some selenite, as well as take spiritual baths. If you're not in the energy to or the willpower to take a bath, some people just like showers. You can take a spiritual shower. Okay, your intentions and your affirmations are everything. Visualization is even better. So whatever helps you get that nudge. So beefing up your self-care could be a thing. If you're interested in natural products for hair care or skin care, you can Google us at Tanzi Bees, and we can ship you some products going along the way. Um, Once again, I thank each and every one of you for tuning in. So let me get back into the reading. I just wanted to get that out there because the first start is you initially being yourself. Everything is going to start within before it can start presenting outwards. It's like you are the projection, you are the walking mirror. Everybody is in their own universe, but and then we do have divine feminine popping out again. So you've been working on that, and I feel like you're in the nudge of doing it, or you need that nudge to do it. So I just feel like that's the energy that we're pulling towards. And we do have this seashell coming out as well with feminine on the bottom of the deck. So let me go ahead and get into the energy of the yellow butterfly. Spirit, give me some insight of what this collective can look forward to with the energy of renewal, growth, and healing. This reading was initially why I wanted to come online. So I think I'm gonna get this spread out, and then I'll come back to tune in for paid readings because I see my baby. So some energy is just coming out, which I like how it got to the point. The universe is like, okay, I hear the baby too. And so let's get to it. So we got the Hierophant, the World card, and Justice, as well as the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Now you got a little small deck over here that I'm gonna put to the side. I do want to tap into the energy of the top deck because 21, 5, or 9 could be significant. These could be days that you're born. These could be days of the week or even time periods of when something is coming in for you. I do see that you all are in the energy of a chapter being closed. With this portal coming through, a lot of intuition and traditions was kind of revealed. Okay, I do see somebody, it's like, well, this is how it's normally go, and it's like, well, if this is modern day times, it should go like this, or something of that sort. And then we are having the justice card on the bottom of the deck, so something is definitely probably gonna be a battle of sorts of what something should look like. But I do see that it's something that will bring in luxury, bring in the rewards, but you need discipline in the area when it comes to this. So allowing your heart to open more to being able to receive and kind of get out of your head some when it comes to when is it going to get here, because we do have the 81s in reverse, which talks about speed, but the fact that it's in reverse, something is being slowed down because I feel like you're in a panic of what you should do going forward or how you should elaborate going forward. Now we do have the page of wands, the death card, the queen of wands, and strength. So definitely with this you're in this very much creative energy, but a chapter had to close with this death card coming out for you to transform in the greater good. And the strength that you've been putting in is actually bringing forth those rewards, because this is possibly why that yellow butterfly was the first thing that I saw. Which made me say, okay, I'm gonna record today. And like I said, the number 4 stood out to me as well as the number 1. So you're trusting your intuition, you're in the energy of a leader. Not only that, you're in the energy of building structure. So things had to come to a completion with this world card, like I said. And the fact that this card is the 21 card in the tarot, like I said, one was also significant, which could be combined as in 22, which is a master builder in numerology. So something that you're working on is definitely going to be in the works for your greater good with this 9 and 8 energy. And after 8, we do have 9. So you're very abundant. You're in the energy of closing chapters, so you can reap forth the rewards. It's just like a tower moment. I'm not seeing it on the table, but that's the energy that I'm getting forward. Um, I feel like you talk real fast too, because I felt myself kind of like speeding up. I know a lot of people it's kind of like peeking in and peeking out. And that's fine. That's fine. It's just I wanted to kind of put that out there because I feel like it's a need to slow down. We did have the 8 of wands in reverse, so I just feel like it's a need to get direction and get clear on what it is that you want this blueprint to look like. I do see that you're in the energy of healing. You're in the energy of peace. You're in the energy of family. And like I said, that divine feminine energy is coming through with grace. Very much gentle energy. You're in the energy of sexuality. Your sexual energy is at a very high peak. You could possibly be lusting after something, or something could be lusting after you. But I just see that you're healing and it's making you feel sexy. With that, it's also giving you that energy of buoyancy, of beauty. Okay, very bold, very and like I said earlier, Barry was significant. But also I just see like you know how you have those moments where you get out the car and and you didn't expect that you like slammed it too hard or something like that. But slamming doors are also significant. And you can be a very big Beyonce fan because that song, you're very much a boss. They have that song together, her and her husband, called The Carters by Beyonce, and it's called Boss. And in the song they like, we slamming car doors. I bet you ballin' on the bum horse. I told you, baby, you in the energy of balling. Okay, your sexual energy is like it's healed, it's cleansed. So that's why the purity feels so beautiful. And someday something is gonna bring so much awareness to you that you're gonna be able to add value to it, or it's gonna add value to yourself. So however it resonates, that's just very beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful energy. And your throat chakra can need to be kind of, you probably need to speak up more in this energy. So that depth of awareness can come quicker. I feel like if you verbally speak to your spirit guides or even look at yourself in a mirror and do some affirmations, I think that you're going to get that light bulb moment and it's going to be everything that you imagine it to be. So I want to give you some insight of some advice or what you can look forward to. Um, some advice for what's to come. Okay, that's what I want to give you all before I end this spread. So some advice on what's to come. So you give me three cards to reveal some advice for the collective. Hope you all are safe. Hope you all are well. Hope you're using your protection, calling on your spirit guides in time of need, staying out of strife situations. All right. So, Spirit definitely did their big one because we actually have four cards out. So, Archangel Jothel and Archangel Michael are sending you all so much insight, so much wisdom. If you have been seeing the stone amethyst, if you have been seeing the colors purple or pink, and the angel number 333, the purple is coming from Michael. Okay, he is sending you some energy because he sees that it's somewhere that you're struggling at, and he's trying to signal to you that you are safe. You have the go ahead to nudge out into the future because you are witnessing a shooting star moment. And this means that a gift is about to come from the spirit realm strictly to you. And I just heard like a boom. So my husband in there with my child, so I'm grateful that she's well. Um, but I just feel like it's gonna land. You are witnessing a shooting star, and I heard a boom, so I just feel like everything is aligning perfectly the way that it should. Archangel Joker is coming through with the beauty. So this is why the divine feminine energy is so heavy because the ascending masters are sending Joker in to say, look, you are in the energy of fire. So you need to work with some candles. You need to do some candle magic. If you would like to purchase some candles for me, you can at tarot.company.site. I will even comment it, pin it down in the comments below, as well as you can Google Tanzi beads for your self-care and your hair care and your self-care rituals. Okay. Um, but the flower essence of Danthus is also significant, which is very good in tea, and I sell tea as well. So these elements that you're going to be seeing, whether it's through the angel number 333, the element of fire, the orbs of light, sparkles of light, if you be seeing the color purple, or even if you see amethyst, so jasper is also significant, and citrine. If you see these linking up in your reality, or if you've been already seeing these in your reality, Archangel Michael and connecting with Jopal will help you to understand this energy going forward. Something precious has been lost, but I see that it's reappearing. I saw somebody pick something up, so I just feel like something is on carpet. And so maybe when you're like cleansing your home, be sure to look in the corners and under your couches, okay? And I think that's all that I'm going to pull on this energy. I think so, because I want to get to my daughter. She's woke, so she sounds so happy, and I want to go be a part of that. So I hope this gave you all some energy and insight. I call all of my power back to me, cleansed and purified. No energy of siphon should be allowed. I thank you, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, and Most High Mother and Father for allowing me to tap into the energy of the collective to be a beacon of light, hope, and strength. And I hope you all are safe wherever you are and be safe and prosperous today. Maintain your heart space to be open to receive. I thank you so much for tuning in with me. And do not forget that your energy is foundation, okay? You're in the energy of building. So continue to do what you're doing going forward. Thank you for tuning in with Ken Empress. I will be back later today, y'all. I just want to go see my daughter. She's been asleep kind of late today, and I've been like that anxious mom just waiting. So it's time. I hope you all are safe wherever you are. Check the description box for The I mean, I got a pen that comment of my brands, Tanzi beads, and tarots, as well as Navansara. You can normally get your readings through Navansara, but I said that I was going to do some paid readings online. I might go to TikTok later. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between wondering. I'm not stuck. I'm probably gonna see it. I'm probably not gonna see it. Who knows? Who cares? I hope you are nice and I hope you are well. Peace.